group calls for the arrest and prosecution of pro-Wike lawmakers for lying on oath. They signed an affidavit that they defected to APC. There's an affidavit to that, but they are trying to play to the gallery, saying that oh, nothing of such, but they cannot escape it, and this is another trouble for them. It's been called. People are calling for their 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 prosecution because they lied on oath. The affidavit is there. So why telling us that they didn't defect? And initially people were saying, or they are the ones or their supporters saying that oh, it was just a these people. That's to say, let's even not even talk about court. They are so shameless. They should be ashamed of themselves. They celebrated their defection. They were talking, they went to radio, they went to TV and all of that. To crown it all, an affidavit was sworn, and today they are turning around to tell us that it never happened. Like seriously, and when people begin to bring out this point, they are always angry. I know that Dan Nwayamu has been saying what the law says and what they themselves believe in, and also Ugochinyeri and the G60, they have been saying it that they swore an affidavit. So why telling us that it was just a social media defection, which everybody saw? They said no, they didn't defect. Even without the law, they not even lost respect? Do such people have what it takes to be there in the first place? Then when you lie, there's an evidence. They will tell you, oh, court does not base its judgment on say social media, the social media that. What are you saying? But what about the affidavit? So does it mean the court will still not recognize the affidavit? Is that what they are telling us? Is that what they are telling us? That they will not they did not defect. They did defect. If they deny that they didn't decamp, then they should be prosecuted and jailed for lying on oath. That is it. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. Very, very serious set of people. Now, wow. Can you imagine? That's why they will tell you go to courts, LC courts, Jenny courts will wait for you. When jungle matures, you will know what it is, what is not. So, you see, that's something else. And when Fubara was saying that even PDP did not even support him, Ologbondiyan came out and said no, that Fubara was right. And he said the PDP situation in Rivers State is laughable. The former National Publicity Secretary of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Kola Ologbondiyan, has said the party's situation in Rivers State is laughable. Kola Ologbondiyan, in an interview with Daily Independent, said some PDP stakeholders would prefer to use the party to achieve their selfish desire than leave entirely. Ologbondiyan said this while reacting to a question on defection of some stakeholders in the party in recent times. He said PDP stakeholders who defect to other parties are more honorable than others who remain in the party and work for other parties. Exactly, you defected. At least you know that you're another department, you're another party, than for you to stay in the party and be working for another department. Yeah, this is talking about what is it called? What's his name? Wike no get integrity now. We've already seen that. He pointed out that the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Wike, he said the position of Wike as a minister with the ruling All Progressives Congress was responsible for PDP crisis in Rivers State. He said Wike remained the leader of PDP in Rivers State contrary to standard. He argued that Governor Sim Fubara should be the leader of the party in Rivers State. There are also those who are using the party as well to satisfy their own desires. Such people don't mind if the party becomes comatose or dies tomorrow. For instance, you mentioned the FCT minister. As we speak today, the FCT minister, former Governor Wike, is in charge of the All Progressives Congress in Rivers State. He also in charge of PDP in Rivers State. And to me, it is laughable because we have a governor in the state which, according to our party's constitution, should be the head of the party in the state unless he agrees to the contrary, Ologbondiyan said. The PDP chieftain avoided or added that Governor Fubara and the state's party structure hardly work together. Even as we speak today, he is the governor under PDP, but hardly has the party working for him, unless Debo Olugwangwa, current PDP National Publicity Secretary, who issued a statement to say we cannot abandon our own. So the whole system in PDP needs to be calibrated to work in the interest of the people, he added. Ologbondiyan said House of Assembly members in Rivers State who defected from PDP cannot retain their seats. In Rivers State, everyone knows the truth. You also know, as a parliamentarian, as a member of the House of Assembly, you cannot defect on the floor of the House and expect to regain your seat. So if the Rivers State House of Assembly members that defected had done the right thing from side A to side B and their records had gone into the proceedings of the House, that would have been different, he added. And so we see. So guys, let's say your opinion and of course have your take.